Okay, this is a first trial of my video for my assignment for 535 by Dr. Garcia. My name is Cynthia Purdue Nolan. I'm a 26-year-old veteran teacher in Southern California. I currently teach in a homeschool that has grades kindergarten through 8th grade. We are a blended program that uses an online curriculum. And in using the word blended instruction, it means that the homeschool students attend weekly meetings with teachers, as well as instruction with their parents, their learning coach at home. They also have the opportunity to attend an open lab time at their convenience. They are also invited to meet every Friday at specified times to interact in whole group instruction. Okay, now addressing the assignment. My video is about the myths about traditional classroom instruction and learning, and it's all based on Carey 2014 on how we learn. My first myth that I would like to debunk and discuss is that students learn best in a traditional brick and mortar school. Fact. Not all students can attend a traditional school. Some students are homebound. They are ill. They need to be in a situation in which they are close to a nurse or close to a parent. So, for that reason, homeschooling online is a perfect example of an opportunity for them to learn and still be safe at home. Myth number 2. Students that have difficulty in traditional school settings are lazy, have attention deficits, or behavioral problems. Fact. These children are on the contrary fine. They show signs that the brain is working as it should. And an emerging theory called forget to learn, meaning that forgetting a chunk of what we've just learned, especially when it's new, only shows us the brain is normal and is working as it should. So with students that may have behavioral problems or maybe having attention deficit problems, they're actually, according to theorists, doing what children do best. Sometimes they don't understand. They need time to forget to learn. They need to go through new information and categorize that information and be able to synthesize that with information they already know to engage learning and retention of that skill. Myth number 3. Students will not focus and concentrate when they learn at home or on a computer. Fact. According to Carey 2014, moods, preoccupations, and perceptions matter. How we feel while studying, where we are, what we see and hear. In essence, when students have the choice, they can listen to music, study at a library, or at a desk in their dining room. These are all contextual clues. They are conscious and visible. Some students actually need to be distracted. They need a situation in which they can relax and allow that energy to absorb and learn in a different style, be it what it may, for whatever reasons that are their challenge. Myth number 4. Students must have a regimented study time, and stay seated and focused. Fact. Again, Carey 2014 suggests that students distribute, quote unquote, or space their study time. They will learn at least as much and retain it much longer. Sorry, I've been sick. Spacing is especially good for memorizing new material. Space study at home can be early or late. In a traditional mortar and brick setting, students have a regimented time. When they study at home, they can work early in the morning. You know, if they wake up at 6 and they're ready to study at 7, then they can begin work. Or if they need to sleep later and work later at night, they also have that opportunity. And some students do like to work and study between the hours of 9 and midnight. Students in a homeschool setting also have an opportunity to study during the weekends, thus freeing them up during the week if they are learners that actually attend sports training, or actors that are on the set, or children of parents that travel throughout the world for their occupation. So this gives them an opportunity to distribute their space time or their learning time where it may be early or late. Myth number 5, testing is a waste of time. Fact, testing is studying of a different and powerful kind. Pre-testing gives kids an advantage, gives them an opportunity to know what they are expected to know. The test adjuncts our thinking in the same way to the kind of material we need, so we know the material we need to learn. Pre-testing is awesome in the fact that it allows students to mentally organize and make personal connection, thus further retaining those skills that are necessary to know and being able to filter out unnecessary items that aren't an objective of the learner. Cut.